Hi, everybody. YouTube was being fussy tonight. It said I've been going live for the last 11 minutes and didn't really get anywhere. So I decided to hop over here on Facebook. So hopefully you guys see me here. And then I will try to post this video onto my YouTube channel later. So those of you who missed out can catch it. So please drop a comment if you're joining me in the live video tonight. And we will get rolling. Just trying to get my screen all up and going. So let's see, let's get started with the Zodiac readings. I hope everyone's doing great. I did post my weekly What's Up, my energetic forecast for the week, so that is on YouTube, and that uploaded okay. I'm not sure why the live didn't, but those things happen sometimes, and we just gotta kind of go with the flow. So, since we are starting Virgo season right now, we'll start with Virgo and work our way around. Not sure if I can timestamp, do all that kind of fun stuff. I'll try it, but that may be tomorrow. So, let's see what we've got going on for Virgo for the end of August. I'll just do kind of a 5-card spread and little past, present, future, and clarify if we need to. Maybe if it's looking relationship-wise, throw a few love cards on there. If it's looking business-wise, maybe a few path cards on there. We'll see where we go. So, everybody, what do we have going on for Virgo right now? Okay. Virgo, you guys have an interesting end of the month, starting off that birthday. We are looking at recent past started really good. We went from 3 of Cups, that happy celebration, into 10 of Pentacles, happy established home, kind of the white picket fence card. Going into the current energy, we get the 8 of Wands, a lot of incoming messages. And then we're going to be moving into a little bit of a Tower moment in the near future. Towers aren't necessarily bad. A lot of times they can just come to clear out the energy of what doesn't serve us. And then moving into Devil energy. Devil energy is, a lot of times I see it as looking at the devil in the mirror. Facing your own inner fears, facing those restrictions you've put on yourself. And it looks like it's time to do that. Let's see what we're going to clarify with. I'll pull out the Ethereal Visions Tarot. Do a little clarification and see what more has been going on. Virgos are usually very practical, as they are an earth sign, and really good at keeping practical and balanced. So I know most Virgos don't like to see that tarot card popping up. They don't like change coming too quick. They like their schedule. So, okay. On that past time, it was the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Man, 7s have been hitting hard a lot today. Watch my weekly What's Up and you'll understand the whole reference to the 7s. Moving on to that, between the 8 of Wands, getting those rapid, passionate, creative messages, and the Tower, we're moving into the Artist, which is specific to this deck, creating your own future. Maybe that's why the Tower moment's coming. You're finally stepping into your own creation, because on top of that is the Fool. Taking that leap of faith and moving into what you want to see. On the Tower and the Devil is the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles can either be finding that balance or juggling 2 different things. So if you're stuck with juggling home life and career and you're trying to find that balance, that could be why the Devil's coming in. Definitely if you're juggling 2 people, yeah, you got some devil energy. You might want to work on some of that. For our Virgos, usually not a problem. I see it more of balancing house and family. Let's get an oracle card from Keepers of the Light on that Devils and Two of Pentacle energy. See where it's going from there. Trying to keep the chat in so I don't miss anybody. So let's see, what do our Virgo friends need to know about this Two of Pentacles Devil energy in the future? Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Okay, kind of what I was saying, that balancing. You're working on manifesting that life you want, that dream you want. You were starting to build it with the Happy Home card in the recent past, bringing in that energy of the white picket fence, happy house, happy spouse, happy life, all that stuff going on. And working on manifesting your own dreams and magic. Dreams, visions, and goals are becoming a reality. Stay focused. Stay balanced. So for you, Virgo, for the end of August, work on keeping that balance. You know, don't overextend yourself one way or the other. Keep the balance. Awesome. Let's see. So after Virgo, we move into... Oh man, I just blanked on it. We move into the... is it Libra right after Virgo? Yeah, it is. It's been a day. I'll blame it on the full moon. So let's see what we've got coming up for the end of August for our Libras out there. Come on. Sorry, I was getting a little low frame rate, so I wanted to refresh. So we've done Virgo, and now we're moving on to Libra. Let's see what we got for Libra. Libra, in the recent past, you go from the Hermit energy, which is going within, spending time with God, source, angels, whatever it is you determine it, to have that soul-searching time, looking within yourself. Moving into the recent past, Ace of Cups, finding that emotional, it could be romantic love, it could be emotional fulfillment. The present position here at the Ten of Swords, feeling overwhelmed, feeling in pain. So something from all that soul searching and that Ace of Cups led you to a place of pain. Is it that you're going to release something? You found something that you realize you got to make some changes. But you've got some good energy coming up in the near future. You got the Ten of Pentacles. 2 readings. The Ten of Pentacles has come up twice. Like I said for Virgo, that's that white picket fence, happy home, building the happy life. Get that up there without any shine on it. And then near future, justice. Justice finding in your favor. So if you've got legal issues coming up, looking good for your favor. I'm going to expand out on that a little bit and clarify those cards. See that times are a little tough for you right now, Libra, but you got happy and fair times, fair and balanced times coming. And justice is the sign of Libra. I mean, that's Libra's power card there. So you're moving into your power. So what do we have to clarify for Libra? Wow, justice twice. Justice also coming up in your recent past over the Hermit and Ace of Cups. followed by the Three of Pentacles, building that strong foundation. And over the Ten of Wands and that, or Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, comes the Tower. Another Tower moment. You're tracking right with Virgo with some of this. But it moves into the Ten of Pentacles. So that Tower really is clearing out that Ten of Swords, that painful issue, and moving you into a Ten of Pentacles. Followed by the Nine of Pentacles, over top Justice. Nine of Pentacles is that strong, independent business person in a relationship if they want to be in a relationship, single because they want to be. In your current situation, which is helping you move past that Ten of Swords, is the Knight of Wands. Passionate, creative messages coming in quick, some fire energy to burn off some of that. And I think we're going to get a Soul's Journey card to go on top of that. I'm not picking up a lot of career vibes, a little bit of a love vibe with that Ace of Cups in the past. We'll kind of see where we're going with this. See where your soul's journey is headed. With that Tower, Nine of Pentacles, Justice, Ten of Pentacles energy. You get pride. I love myself and see myself in everyone. So, I'm going to read a little bit from the book. This is from James Van Praagh, is what this one is from. And you need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life thus far. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how, through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared insights with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you've been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. So yeah, with that Ten of Pentacles, energy, Justice, got some celebration energy coming. It's looking good. You're going to have a little bit of struggle right now in the current time, but that Tower is going to come to clear things out for you, which is awesome. So, move the cards here. So feel free as you come in, drop a comment in the box, and we can chat while I read for the Zodiac signs for the end of August. I'm getting current frame rate is too slow, so I have to keep dismissing that error. So if you see me looking down, that's what's going on. Well, let's see, going from Libra into Scorpio. And if your sun sign doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and check out your moon, rising, your Venus, depending on which area of your life you want to work at. Your North Node, if you're focusing on career and life path, where you want to go. And if you don't know what all those are, most people know their sun sign. If you don't know what the rest are, there are tons of free birth chart calculators online. Astrolabe is one of them. And if anybody's questioning it later on, I can try to find the website for that and put it in chat. But you can just Google it and find that out. But that's really helpful sometimes if you're looking at more different areas of your life. Because your sun sign shows who you are kind of overall. But if you're focusing on career or relationship, stuff like that, you might want to look at one of your other signs in the other placements. Hey, Shelly, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. Good to see you. So far, we've done Virgo and Libra, and I'm moving on to Scorpio. Thanks for finding me off of YouTube. Even though I said I was going to be on YouTube, it was just being persnickety. It is. So, for Scorpio, moving from the past into the present and future, basically, we start out with the Ten of Wands in the past. That feeling burdened, that struggle, just feeling overwhelmed and burdened. But working on laying down that burden and going on to a 10, becoming a 1. Moving into the 5 of Cups, which 5 of Cups, that feeling of loss, feeling of abandonment, not seeing what you really already have in your life and appreciating it. But you've got some good energy coming up. In the present, you've got the Hierophant energy. Teacher can also stand for commitment. So if you were in the 5 of Cups energy, wondering how things were going to go, Hierophant in your current position can speak to commitment. And in the near future, you get 2 of Wands, which is making that decision. So something you got to make a decision about. We'll clarify a little bit and see where we can go with that. But your future's bright. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've got a new offer coming towards you. So really awesome, Scorpio. Let's see where we go with that. Awesome, Shelly. Yeah, I started with Virgo, so happy birthday month to you. Hopefully it's a splendid month. Okay, on the 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups, we get 10 of Cups. So you got some major love energy coming here, Scorpio. 10 of Swords, a lot of 10s. 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords. 6 of Cups and Page of Pentacles. In your current position, 7 of Swords. We saw that for today's card of the day in the weekly energetic forecast also. So on that 10 of Wands and 5 of Cups, did you maybe think you had that 10 of Cups situation, that ultimate fulfilling relationship, that true love type of relationship? And something caused you to have that 10 of Swords moment, a lot of pain, which moved into the Hierophant. And some of that situation that was caused with the 10 of Swords, you got 7 of Swordsy. 7 of Swords, if you watched my weekly What's Up, I don't really like 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is kind of my liar cheater card. Don't really care for that. But maybe that is what hurts you, and you're moving either past that, or could be finding out that maybe it wasn't that type of energy. Go either way. Because after the Hierophant and into the 2 of Wands, we get the 6 of Cups. That is nostalgia. That can be a reconnection with someone. And on the 2 of Wands, making that decision and moving into the Ace of Pentacles, we get the Page of Pentacles. The Page bringing that little message of stability in. And since I'm seeing a lot of Cups energy on here, Scorpio, I'm going to call out the love angels and see what they've got to say. So what do we have for Scorpio here? What's going on? See a lot of love energy, Scorpio. And Scorpios tend to keep things internalized. They don't show emotion too easily. I am a Scorpio moon. So not only is my hidden side hidden and deep, yeah, it's hidden and deep, it's a Scorpio. So I kind of understand that energy all too well for those of you Scorps out there. Let's see what we got on the 7 of Swords. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. But watch out for codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that's something to kind of keep an eye on. Maybe that's what caused some of that 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords moment. Right on top, that 6 of Cups, we get past life relationship. You've known each other before. So there is definitely a soul connection, soul relationship. So we got with that Ace of Pentacles energy. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Good advice. Bring back the fun. Because whether it's in life or relationships, you gotta have fun. So after we do Scorpio, we're moving on to Sagittarius. See what we got going on for our Saggies. That's if Scorpio wants some of that playful energy, Sagittarius usually has it. They like to have fun. They're not all about play and fun, though. They can do other stuff. Hello, Lenise. I did just do Libra a little bit ago. So when we get done, you can rewind the video once it's posted and head back and get the Libra energy and see what's going on. Right now we are on Sagittarius. We started out with Virgo, went to Libra, Scorpio, now we're on Sagittarius. But thanks for joining us tonight. Okay, so what do we got for Sag? Okay, recent past. A lot of fire energy to start out with, which is Sagittarius, fire sign. Go with the Seven of Wands. That wounded warrior, been through the battle, but persevered, came out on top. Moving into Two of Wands, making a decision. We just saw that too with Scorpio. But with this, Sagittarius is in the recent past. So some decision they made brought them to the Page of Swords. And Page of Swords, low-level communication, starting communication. Near future, we're working on the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is that pain that could be an ending coming up, which is maybe where that Two of Wands decision came to be. The Ten of Swords, it's a lot of pain, but Ten of Swords becomes the one, and that's what you're going right into, the Ace of Swords. Moving into that new, bright communication. So maybe things were faltering a little bit, but you went from the 10 to the Ace and brought about that good change, Sagittarius. Good, honest communication, bringing in what you need to. So let's see what we got going on the Seven of Wands and Two of Wands. Oh, we got some King of Cups. Into the Six of Swords. Moving away from something. The World. Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Well, so that Sagittarius, that moving up from the Seven of Wands, that wounded warrior, been through the battle, been through a lot of pain, and making that decision. King of Cups came up with that. He is the true nurturing leader. He's the top. He is full of love, full of loving energy. Went into the Six of Swords, which is moving away from what doesn't serve you anymore. Which does explain why you get, in the present situation, the Page of Swords. Right now, maybe wrapped up in your head a little bit. That stinking thinking type of thing stuck in your head, but you're not stuck. Those bonds are not tied tight. You can just let those bonds go and remove the blindfold. Because you're moving into the world. The world is your oyster. You're bringing in your world energy. Yes, you're going to have some pain with that Ten of Swords coming up. And you may feel a little abandoned with the Five of Pentacles. Feel a little left out in the cold. So you're going through some stuff right now, Sagittarius, and it's not easy, but got that Ace of Swords. That's your future, is the Ace of Swords. The positive new communication, bright new communication. And I'm going to see where we are getting some information for you. We're going to go with the Keepers of the Light Oracle to clarify that a bit. So let's see what we got on that Eight of Swords. Horus, Cosmic Gateway. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. So you're going through a place of change. That could be why you're feeling stuck right now. You're on that threshold of changing. Let's get something going from that Five of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. Kalima, facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. That's why the Five of Pentacles is there. It's time to face that fear. Is it a fear of abandonment? It's the most common cause of the most common meaning behind the Five of Pentacles is that abandonment feeling. Maybe it's time to face that. Because you're never abandoned. Even when you feel like all hope is lost, I mean, yes, you've got spirit, you've got angels, you've got guardians, but you've got yourself. The best one you can rely on sometimes is yourself. So it's time to face that fear, realize you're not abandoned because you got positive new communication coming up. New, bright, happy communication. So it's getting there, Sagittarius. Just keep the strength and work on who you are in the current position, in current time. You'll get there. Remember to have love for yourself. So, going from Sagittarius to what's next? Capricorn. So, what do we have going on for Capricorn? Sorry if the taps get loud in the microphone. I'm not trying to. Sometimes when I'm tapping them on the desk, that helps clear the energy between the different zodiacs too. So, moving into Capricorn. What do we got for Capricorn? Let's work on this energy. I could tell this week was going to be a little bit of a struggle. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of similar cards. A lot of the same energy for all of us right now. For Capricorn, in the past, we get the Ten of Cups. I saw that earlier, too. Into the Two of Swords. Current position, Ten of Pentacles. Seeing this card, I think this is the third time now. Near future, the Chariot. And further into the future is the Six of Cups. I saw that card, too. So, Ten of Cups, that happy, fulfilling, emotional relationship. Going into Two of Swords, indecision, things that are hidden, trying to figure things out. Current position, Ten of Pentacles. Happy household, happy home. Moving to the Chariot, that Cancer energy coming in, quick, balanced energy, bringing things through. Into the Six of Cups, which we talked about as a little bit of a reconciliation. Or nostalgia, kind of taking that trip down memory lane. Let's clarify on that a little bit. Wow, we have the same energies for all of us, just different placements. Okay. On that Ten of Cups and Two of Swords, King of Cups, he showed up again, bringing that strong love, which with the Ten of Cups, King of Cups doesn't surprise me. And from the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, moving away from stuff that doesn't really work for you into that Ten of Pentacles, that happy, fulfilled career, home life, all that. Right before the Chariot, we get the Page of Swords. Low-level communication. Maybe something comes through that you're hearing about that's causing you to race on with things. From the Chariot to the Six of Cups, got the Ten of Wands that came up earlier. That's that burden. Feeling a little burdened, trying to figure things out, realizing that you can lay those burden down. You can lay those wands down. You don't need to carry them. Overall, right now, on top of that Ten of Pentacles, we get Judgment. So, Judgment falling in your favor. Judgment bringing in possibly some news you've been waiting for. That's kind of coming through. That's probably for someone in particular. Got Judgment going. Since we've got all that Cups energy, I'm going to consult the Romance Angels again and see what they have to say. Come on, guys. Out of your box. I don't know why I put them back in. Habit. And then after I get done with the Zodiacs, anybody that's on, we'll probably do some random live readings. So stick around for that. Let's see what we got going on with Judgment for Capricorn. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And on that 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So that's kind of what the 10 of Wands is coming from. I'm feeling a little deceived. Get an overall card on that. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So that could be that reconciliatory energy with the 6 of Cups coming in as a divine timing type of thing. Because none of us can control that divine timing, no matter how hard we try. And if you can see the card, they're just waiting. They're holding out. They're waiting. You just got to wait for when time is right. Let's see. Just did Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. That is our full blue moon energy. The blue moon is in Aquarius. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I have to go have some training time with YouTube and see what's going on there, so we can keep these on YouTube. Not that I mind them on Facebook either. Eventually, I'd like to be able to stream them on both at the same time. I'm working on that one. So, what do we have for Aquarius? Finally changing the energy up a little bit once we moved into Aquarius, which is a good thing. Aquarius, in the past, you get the Page of Cups. Going into the Emperor. Present position is the Fool. Moving into the Sun, my favorite card in the deck. And that's in the near future. And then a little further in the future, you get Judgment, which is bringing those favors into your judgment. So starting out with the Page of Cups, low-level emotional response. Maybe someone new's entered your life, or some new emotionally filling career, project, something like that. Moving into the Emperor energy, which Emperor energy is good, a little tough to manage. Sometimes, he's kind of you do it my way, or the Emperor can also come rescue you. So that's kind of that. But not rescue you because you need to be rescued. Rescue you because he thinks you need to be rescued. But the Emperor is top dog. He is very powerful in bringing that power. Moving into the current position of the Fool. Fool taking that leap of faith, going off, a little satchel over the shoulder, a little dog ready to take that leap and follow your dreams, which is awesome because you're moving into the Sun energy. Sun is happy, bright times. Good for you, Aquarius. And then into Judgment. Judgment falling in your favor. So we'll clarify on that a little bit. See where we're coming up. On that Page of Cups and Emperor energy, what do we have? Okay. Aquarius, you you get Judgment twice. You got it in your future and on your current position. But over the Page of Cups and Emperor, we get the Five of Swords. Feeling a little like we've been at a battle. Feeling the struggle. Lot of communication, though, because in the past, the recent past, coming into that Fool energy, we get the King of Swords, and moving from that Fool energy, we get the Queen of Swords. So we get a power couple here. Could be indicative of you being in a very powerfully communicative couple. Or maybe that's something that you need to work on, is communicating with your other half. Like I said, Judgment coming out in between the King and Queen. So maybe the communication between the King and Queen hasn't been the best. Over the Sun and Judgment, you get the Death card. Transformation, Scorpio energy. May mean something, may not. But you've got very good energy. There are some major arcana, which Emperor is Leo or Aries energy. You get the Death card, which is Scorpio energy, Sun, Leo energy. So you've got some things going on. Aquarius, we're gonna do a Keepers of the Light Oracle card. Kind of check in and see what you need to know. I'm feeling this is life path related. I'm seeing a lot of cups, seeing a lot of communication with the swords, the Emperor coming in, and Judgment twice, so maybe about your life path. But you got the sun shining too, so that's a good thing. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. Well, you got the King and Queen of Swords. King of Swords, in his not so positive aspect, likes to be right. So does the Queen. So maybe it's time to let go of that need to be right and just come from more a loving, heart-centered pace. And things will work out. You'll go to the sun. You're going to get that transformation, which is awesome. So that was Aquarius. Next up is Pisces. We're clipping right along. So I hope you guys are doing good, having fun. So what have we got going on for Pisces? The end of our Zodiac, the ones who get hit with it all sometimes. Those old souls that are Pisces. Okay. Pisces, we go from Ten of Pentacles in your past, moving to Queen of Pentacles. Current position is Queen of Swords. So you get two queens coming up as far as a lot of heavy hitter energy into your recent past and your current position. Near future, you get the Three of Swords, so maybe a little heartbreak, and then into the Two of Wands. So it looks like you might have to make a decision. So coming from that happy home life, Queen of Pentacles, she likes that stability. She likes that happy home. She likes all the physical accoutrements. The nice house, nice car, things that are comfortable, things that are good. Queen of Swords, she has no problem cutting out of her life which does not serve her. She will cut it out. But she is fair and just about it. She just, in other words, she doesn't take shit from anybody. So maybe you had to cut some things out which caused a little bit of a heartbreak, a little bit of a heart pain with that Three of Swords. And Two of Wands, making a decision for what's best for you. So let's clarify on that a little bit. What does Pisces need to know? Okay. On that Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, we get the Five of Wands. Battles at that happy home. Maybe that's what moved into from the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe you had to be on your own as the Queen of Pentacles. But we get the Ten of Pentacles again over the Queen of Pentacles. So really working at that happy home. From the Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Swords is Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Swords. Getting that crown righted on your head again. So, yeah, Queen probably had to cut something out that didn't work for her. On top of the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Swords, we get Temperance. We got Archangel Michael here mixing up some cups of love, trying to find that balance. I can hit it without the shine going on it. And then from the Three of Swords into the Two of Wands, we do get the Nine of Wands. Persevering, making your way through it. And moving on to that decision. To help you with that decision, we are going to... Nope, we're not doing Soul's Journey. Okay. Doing the Power of Love card. See what my Pisces friends need to know. So what's going on with that Three of Swords, Nine of Wands, Two of Wands issues for our Pisces? Let's see if we can't get them some clarification. What they need to know. Discernment. You're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. That's that Queen of Swords energy. She's very discerning. She knows what she wants, and she's going to get it. Plain, simple. No one's going to stand in her way. So being discerning, you're developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So you got to make that decision. Love or fear, truth or illusion. It's up to you, Pisces. Now, moving from the old souls of the Zodiac into the young souls with Aries. What do we have for Aries? If anybody has a question on their mind that's tuning in, pop it in the chat, and when we get done with the Zodiacs, we'll see if we can find an answer for you. Right now, we are going to Aries. Okay, that Aries energy goes from the Page of Wands to Six of Swords, Four of Wands, Six of Cups, and Justice. So, Page of Wands, that initial creative burst coming in, moving you into the Six of Swords, which is moving you away from what doesn't work for you and on to what does. Right now, ending up in the Four of Wands, building that celebratory home life, building up that party. That's what's going on in your life right now. Near future, we get the Six of Cups. We've seen this already tonight a couple times. Reconciliation, possibly. From Four of Wands into Six of Cups. It's quite possible. Four of Wands is also a twin flame card. So if you're dealing with a twin flame, maybe pay attention. And especially if you're an Aries and a twin flame. And in the near future, we get Justice. Justice finding in your favor. Things pulling up right. So let's clarify a little bit. On that Page of Wands and Six of Swords, onto the Four of Wands, Six of Cups, and Justice. On that Page of Wands and Six of Swords is the Four of Pentacles. Struggling, trying to find that balance, trying to find the footing, but also not wanting to let go of some of your pentacles. Wanting to kind of keep them close, which could have caused that Five of Wands a little bit of fight, a little bit of struggle. Most Aries I know don't step away from a fight. They're pretty much good to go with what they want. From that Four of Wands into the Six of Cups, we get the Death card. A little bit of transformation going on, which could bring about that reconciliation. And on the Six of Cups and Justice, Ace of Swords. Bright new communication. Something new and fresh. Writing your crown on your head again. Over top, the Five of Wands, Four of Wands, Death card, you get Temperance. That's that divine timing at work there again. So, yeah, I mean, bringing everything together. You're going to have to wait. I know Aries doesn't like to wait, but sometimes we have to. And since I was seeing that Four of Wands and Six of Cups, I'm going to pull some love angels for Aries and see what we got going on with that Ace of Swords. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And on the Six of Cups, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So that reconciliation may or may not be something. You may be coming back to someone that you didn't think would be a romantic partner. Keep an open mind. So that is for Aries. And yes, Shelley, with old soul of the Zodiac and young souls, the beginning of the Zodiac starts with Aries, and they always have a lot of times you'll see the Zodiac divided into seasons, where Aries, Taurus, Gemini are spring. We move into Cancer, Leo, it's been a long night. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, summer. Move into Sagittarius, Libra, or Leo, I'll talk eventually. Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius as your fall. And then your winter, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. As you go through the Zodiac, each next Zodiac sign takes a little of the previous Zodiac sign with them. So when you get to Aquarius or get to Pisces, that's why I always say the old soul, because Pisces have a little bit of the gifts of all of the Zodiac to them. They're the Pisceans are the ones that feel deeply. They feel very strongly. They're very much a water element, very much in their emotions. Just because they feel deeply doesn't mean they're going to show it. A lot of times they'll internalize things, high intuition, stuff like that. Then you go forward to the Aries. That's that young soul starting out, that very fiery energy, usually most Aries I know are happy for the most part, but quick and energetic and ready to leap on into things, ready to try new things. So hopefully that helped to explain it a little bit. And as you said, you were Virgo, so taking on a little bit of that Leo energy and a little bit of the Cancer energy before that. But Virgos are an earth element, so they balance it all in as very practical, very grounded, very structured. Most Virgos I know. So now we did Aries. Now we'll move on to Taurus. See what we got for Taurus. Another earth element. So, Taurus, what do you got going on? Okay. Taurus, in the recent past, you get the Chariot, Cancer energy. Moving on to Ace of Wands, that passionate, creative, new burst. And current position is the Death card. You're going through some kind of transformation right now. Into the Two of Wands, have to make a decision, and going to the King of Wands after that. Very heavily passionate, creative energy. So things could be getting spicy for Taurus. We'll see. If we end up throwing a few cups in there, we'll know. But right now, you've got a lot of fire energy for Taurus. Taurus is an earth element, so very practical and balanced usually. We've got the water energy of the Chariot, Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, King of Wands, that fire energy, and the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. Let's clarify a little bit on that. Taurus, what you got going on that Chariot and Ace of Wands? You got the Nine of Cups. That's the genie in the bottle. Making your wishes come true. Moving into the Death card from that Ace of Wands to the Death card, we get the Tower. Tower moment coming in, clearing things out, which is probably what helped with that transformation. Helping along with that is the Knight of Wands, more Wands energy, galloping in with that passion and creativity. Going from the Death card to the Two of Wands, we get the Six of Swords. Moving on from that which doesn't serve us onto better and brighter things. Rolling away from our troubles onto something better. Making that decision into the King of Wands, we get the Lover's energy. What you got going on, Taurus? King of Wands and Lovers? Whew, a little spicy. Definitely when it gets cold for fall. Taurus isn't going to be cold. So I have a feeling we're going to throw some cups on Taurus with all that wand, passionate energy. So we'll consult the love angels, see what they have to say. Throw some more love cards on there. Because who doesn't want more love and passion in their life? I mean, come on. We all do. So let's see what we got on those lovers. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. You got some feelings, Taurus. You got some new love coming in. It's a good thing. Make that decision. Work on yourself. Spend some time with Source when you're doing that death transformational energy, that death and rebirth. But you got new love coming. You got that new. This is Ace of Cups type of energy. That new love. Lovers, King of Wands, passion, creativity. Got good things coming, Taurus. Happy for you. So, after Taurus, we are moving on to Gemini. Let's see what Gemini's got going on. We're only an hour, so we're not doing too bad time-wise. We're almost an hour. Let's start at a little after 9. Making sure I can see everything going on here. So, Gemini. What are things looking for us for the end of August? Kind of nervous, the way the energetic forecast was for this week. Hoping Gemini will be a little bit better. Things haven't been the easiest today or this week. So hopefully the end of August will be good. Well, I asked for things to be good, so we're moving into some good things, Gemini. In the past, we get the King of Swords. That fair but discerning. He's able to cut things out that don't work. Very good communication. But moving a little beyond that past, we moved into the Five of Wands. Some fight, some struggle. Things not going so well. Current position, Nine of Pentacles. Strong, independent business person, able to build their own home, figuratively. I mean, well, some people can actually physically build it too. But they can take care of themselves. They don't need anyone else to take care of them. So that's the current position. Moving into the future position, we get Page of Cups. Little offer of love coming. Not bad. Future position is the Sun. I've said it already. My favorite card. Love this card. And it's so cute, too. You got the couple dancing, little dog there. And who doesn't like sunny, sunflowers, sunshining day? So let's clarify it a little bit. We'll see what that Five of Wands struggle is about. What do we got for our Geminis, myself included? Wow, okay. From the King of Swords into the struggle, we have the Empress energy. The nurturing Earth Mother type, bringing things into play, birthing new people sometimes. The Empress is very nurturing, fertile type of energy, but also birthing new ideas, bringing those into play. And the Empress, she ranks above a queen, so she's got it going on. From the Five of Wands to the Nine of Pentacles, get the Page of Cups again. So there was a little offer of love, a little talk of love. And from that Nine of Pentacles to the Page of Cups, we get the Artist. Designing and working with creativity. This is very much like a Wands card, a very fire card. Creativity, bringing in that creativity in your life. So work on your life. Make it the life you want. And from the Page of Cups into the Sun, Queen of Swords, very discerning, knows what she wants. She's not afraid to get it. And over top of the Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles Artist card, we get the King of Cups. He's the King of Love. He's bringing that offer of love to you, Gemini. That's awesome and amazing. And since we're seeing that King of Love coming in, might as well talk to the love angels, see what they've got to say. We are in a, I don't know if it's a trine right now, but with the full moon and the way, I don't know if it's Uranus and Venus, I'd have to look it up. I don't have my notes right here with me. But there is a lot of stirrings of passion going on. So it's not surprising to see some cups coming up for a lot of people tonight. So, what do we have? What do we have on that Sun card for Gemini? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And on that King of Cups, past life relationship. You have known each other before. I didn't see the Six Cups come up, even though we have a lot tonight. That's a lot of times past life too. And the Queen of Swords, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, good things are coming. Even if you've had a little struggle lately, Gemini, don't give up. You got the Sun. And this could be the one. Never know. It's good things. Let's see. We will move on to Cancer. See what Cancerians have going on. On the split Cancer, you get Ten of Cups and Page of Swords. Little communication going to your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after. Happy home. White picket fence and all. Little pink house, white picket fence. And I do believe there's a little dog there somewhere too. Usually there is. Did I say Ten of Pentacles or Ten of Cups? Whichever one it was. I thought it was Ten of Cups. So that's that happy, fulfilling romantic relationship. I've seen the Ten of Pentacles so much tonight that I'm almost second-guessing myself. Hey, Alma Sue. Well, you're just in time. I'm just doing the Cancer reading right now. Glad you could join us. So what do we have going on for Cancer? Wow. More Cups energy, which isn't surprising for Cancer. That's kind of their home sign. So, starting off in the past, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Things started turning in your favor. Moving on to Temperance, a little divine timing. Had to wait for things. Current position, Six of Wands. Victorious, coming in, the victor. Future position, Four of Pentacles. Trying to build that foundation. A little bit of holding on to the coin, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But sometimes we've got to watch that we don't hold it too tightly. And future position, Two of Cups. That loving, healing relationship. And to me, the yin-yang on here always reminds me of a caduceus, the healing caduceus. So that is a wonderful, awesome thing. Let's see. Let's do some clarification on there. So, what do we have for Cancers? To clarify that, Wheel of Fortune and Temperance. And Temperance, Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and wow. Okay. On that Wheel of Fortune, things start turning in your favor definitely because you got the Sun energy. I'm trying to flash the camera there. A little bit of the Temperance and the Six of Wands. We got the Devil. Facing that Devil in the mirror. Which on this deck, it really highlights why I call it the Devil in the mirror. The internal devil, because it is very mirrored background. It looks like he's kind of crawling out of that mirror. Facing the devil within. And that holds on to the Six of Wands, which clarifying the Six of Wands, we get the Six of Wands again. Very much victorious. So that's, pay attention to that. That's feeling very victorious coming out. A lot of that fire energy, that feeling victorious. On the Four of Pentacles, moving into the Two of Cups, the Empress. Embracing your inner Empress. Doesn't matter if you're male or female. That nurturing Earth Mother type of feeling. And yes, I know men don't like to be called Earth Mothers, but we all have the feminine and masculine within us. Sometimes maybe bringing out that nurturing side. A little more, softening up if we ever get it too much in the masculine. And on top of that Devil, Six of Wands, we get the Three of Cups. Happy celebration, joyous times. So that's good. Let's see. I'm going to go with the Power of Love on that one. I might throw some Love Angels on there too. We'll see how it goes. But I want to check out that Empress Two of Cups situation. So what do we have for Cancer here? Freedom. You're releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. Perceived limitations. The Devil. You're freeing yourself. And that's what's getting you to the Two of Cups. And Empress energy. It's freeing yourself. I'll read it again in case you missed it. Freedom. You're releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So having a talk with that devil in the mirror, letting him go. Being free, freeing yourself from those self-imposed chains of bondage. You're not chained. You're free. So, don't need any love angels on that one. That freedom card said it all. Moving on to our last sign of tonight, which is Leo. Happy birthday to all those who just exited Leo month. Leo is leaving right now, coming into Virgo. Hi, Jen. Thanks for joining us tonight. Come on. There we go, computer. We are on the last Zodiac reading. So after that, I'll do some readings for you guys if you want. So feel free to drop any questions in the chat. We'll see if we can answer those for you. Okay, on to Leo. Well, Leo, what have you been up to? Okay, in the recent past for Leo, we get the Hierophant moving into the Seven of Cups. Present position is the Judgment. Moving into the Ten of Pentacles. And future position of the Tower. So, interesting times for Leo. The Hierophant is that wisdom, that wizened teacher. Can talk about a commitment as well. Into the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is all about weighing your options. The good and the bad. And if you look in some of the cups, we don't all have the cups of love in there. We got some snakes and dragons in there too. So you got to be careful of which cup you choose. Because the cup you choose is the cup you're going to end up with. So always choose the right one. Present position of Judgment. Judgment coming in your favor. Especially since you're moving into Ten of Pentacles. That happy house, happy home. Things are good. Future position of the Tower. A lot of people are scared by the Tower. But I do like the Tower sometimes because we can get so bogged down in our life that we don't see a way out of certain things. Those Tower moments come in and clear everything right up. Clear our path. Get us going. So on the Hierophant, Seven of Cups, we get the Hermit. Went within. Seven of Cups into Judgment, we get the Artist. Judgment into Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups. Makes sense. Ten of Pentacles into the Tower, Queen of Swords. And in your present position, Seven of Wands over Judgment, Artist, and King of Cups. So from the Hierophant and moving into that Seven of Cups, getting the Hermit, spending time with God, Angel, Source, really going within and taking a look at yourself, taking a look at your life, deciding what you really want. Some people refer to that hermit time as sometimes the dark night of the soul, but there's always a light. The hermit always carries a light with him. And the Artist popped up again from this deck. That is that embracing your own creativity and finding what it is that makes you happy. And moving from the Judgment to the Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups came in. Not surprising. King of Love. You can't have a happy home without having lots of love. King of Love provides that. Going from the Ten of Pentacles to the Tower, we get the Queen of Swords. That can also be helping clear things away because, as I've said, she's very discerning. She knows what she wants. She's not afraid to get it. Sometimes she can be a little abrupt. But over the Artist, Judgment, and King of Cups, we get the Seven of Wands. That wounded warrior that's been through the battle, which makes sense coming from a hermit, the hermit energy. You can't rise above until you've been down in the mucks of the battle. So let's see what we've got going on. Because of the Tower and the Queen of Swords, we're going to get Little Keepers of the Light Oracle, see what the Ascended Masters have to say for our Leos. Hierophant is Taurus, may mean something, may not. Let's See, what do we have for Leo? Okay, we're getting two. We have hope, love and acceptance, and white eagle ancestor spirit. With hope, love and acceptance, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. White eagle ancestor spirit is connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So with those two together, I'm getting a real strong love yourself vibe coming for Leo, especially after that wounded warrior coming in the current position. If there's some issues, you're going from that king of love and that happy home into a little bit of a tower moment. Maybe that tower moment is going to help you finally love yourself and heal those old wounds. So that is what I have for the Zodiacs tonight. Does anyone have any questions they want answered before we get done? I'm glad you guys made it and are joining me tonight. Anyone have anything they want to know, want to talk about? Yep, Jen, as soon as I end the video, it has to do its buffering thing, and then Libra will be in there. I did them in Zodiac order, and I started with Virgo, so Libra should be pretty soon. Oh, Shelley, you can ask any questions. I mean, I'll try to answer almost anything. If not, I can usually bluff my way through almost anything. So, no, I'll give you honest answers and stuff, but if you want me to do a quick reading on something, I sure can do that. Jenna wasn't planning on doing a short meditation, but I can before bed. Almost do any best moves for this week. Well, let's dismiss all my little messages that popped up from the computer itself. I'll do that real quick. I'll do see what we need to watch for this week. I did do my weekly energetic forecast, so if you want to check that out, I'll let you know kind of what the energy is going to be like this week. Best moves. What are some moves for this week that we should do? Let's see. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Four of Swords. So, don't rely on anybody else because you've got everything within you. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is that self-worth, I can't talk. That business person that can take care of themselves. That's what I was looking for. Queen of Cups. You have that endless font of love, that queen nurturing, loving energy. And then with the Four of Swords, taking some time to rest. So basically, moves for this week. Don't forget to rest. But you've got everything you need. And you'll get through it. Okay, Shelley. Man you've been spending time with. Okay. Well, let's see what we find out on this. What can we find out about Shelley for this man? Well, I get the Tower and the Lovers on the split. So we'll see if they pop up again. Let's see. Six of Cups is also on the bottom. Let's see. What do we have for Shelley and this gentleman? We get King of Cups, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands. Very loving. Slow passion. There's some feelings of burden with that Ten of Wands. Basically, don't pile things on too much at once. I'll consult the love angels too and see what we've got going on. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So have that passion. But I'm getting with the Ten of Wands, just enjoy the time. Enjoy the times. Don't rush things. Especially with that Page of Wands and passion. Enjoy the time you have together. And yeah, passion's never a bad thing. Just saying. Ten of Wands, passion, that kind of goes together. Okay, Jen. Uh-oh. Window's broken. I have an 11-year-old too. I understand. The angels are saying, I mean, yeah, your son's going to be okay. And I heard the phrase stupid mischief. Kind of, I think it's more of not thinking and getting into mischief. We'll see what the cards have to say too. Anything else, guides, that you want to tell Jen for her son? Let him grow and learn. Okay. Thank you. Anything more on that? Okay, because he's getting into the age that he is starting to learn those lessons. And yeah, maybe having him help pay for some of that might help. So let's see, what about Jen's son? Okay, Two of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Lovers. Making a decision. So if you might be struggling in with making a decision because that Nine of Swords is up at night, sleepless nights. Let's see. Which one is it that needs to talk? Keep his light. Okay. Unfortunately, we all have to learn those lessons. Oops. Okay. White Eagle Ancestor Spirit, connect your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Could be some lessons he's learning that have been passed down from generations. Let's see what else. Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So with Spirit and... Okay, now that makes sense. He is protected. Spirit and ancestors are protecting him. But helping him learn some lessons gently now when he's 11 instead of when he's an older teenager, and they can be more permanent. So he'll be okay. But yeah, have him do something to help pay back the broken windows. That's just a mom perspective from me. Okay. Well, Jen, you had asked about a short meditation. We certainly can do one. So, once everybody's in a comfortable position, I'm going to grab a little water quick. You're welcome. So, take a couple deep cleansing breaths. In through the nose, out. You can release it audibly, just in a I'm alone with just cats, so only they can hear me, but just in through the nose, letting it go. Letting all that pain, all that drama, all the other icky world stuff, just let it go. Relax your shoulders, let your shoulders drop. Just start breathing in, letting that stress go. And start the relaxation at the top of your head. Let the crown of your head just start to relax. Down through your facial muscles, soften those. If you need to have your mouth drop open a little bit, just fully relax your face. Let your shoulders drop. Everybody holds tension in their shoulders. Relax your upper arms. Relax your chest. Let the relaxation go into your fingers. Fully relax all the muscles in your arms and fingers. Deep breaths in, relaxing the stomach muscles, softening the pelvic muscles. Relaxing the legs and the knees. Moving down the legs. Relax those ankles. Let all the tension drip out of your toes and back into the earth. You can visualize just like cloudy water or black sludge level going from the top of your head all the way down through your body and dripping out your toes, letting the earth take it and transmute it back into positive energy. Just let go of all the cares. Fully relax. Once you're fully relaxed, lean back into the energy and allow it to lift you like a cloud and take you to somewhere you feel peaceful in nature, whatever that looks like to you. Lean into that soft, comforting energy as it takes you to one of your favorite places in nature. Sit there, allow yourself to feel the wind if there is some. Feel the surface under your feet. Breathe in all the good scents. And allow yourself to completely relax. Knowing that that's a place that you don't have any cares, concerns, or worries. You can be completely safe and completely relaxed. Look up at the sky. Allow the sky to help see your cares drift away. Take the time while you're there to let go of those worries. Acknowledge them, package them up, send them in a little ball of energy, and just roll them away. This is just a time to be relaxed and at peace. Let yourself continue to take deep breaths. Pouring all the peaceful energy of that place into you. And knowing that whenever you do get stressed, you can close your eyes and instantly come back to this place to help yourself de-stress. Walk around the place, notice anything that you see. If you see a certain plant, an animal, whatever you see, because those are going to be your little indicators that you're going to see in the week coming up to just help trigger a memory of, oh, that's right, I'm getting a little too stressed out and I need to relax. They're your guides, your relaxation guides. Continue to take those deep breaths. Allow your toes to wiggle in whatever sand or soil or grass, whatever it is that's below your feet. And just let your cares go. And just breathe. And whenever you're ready, allow yourself to be picked up by that energy again, that comforting, soft, warm energy, that energy of peace, and allow it to float you back to where you're pulling in that grounding energy. As that transportive energy sets you back down. You're pulling in that earth energy up through your feet, through your ankles, to your calves and shins, into your knees, up your thighs and into your pelvis, up into your stomach, through your chest, into your arms, and feel that energy coming back. It's calming and invigorating. Comes up through your shoulders, keeps them soft, but it helps you feel powerful and energetic. Up through your neck, into your chin, up through your face and the back of your head, and into the top of your scalp, filled with that wonderful earth energy. Take a deep breath. You feel grounded, feel balanced, feel relaxed. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Move your neck around a little bit. Stretch if you need to. And whenever you feel like it, open your eyes and come back. So how was that for everybody? Unless you fell asleep, which is a good thing too. Couldn't use the sleep. Well, thank you guys for joining me. And yeah, this will be on Facebook, and then I'm going to figure out how to put it over to YouTube once I get a chance to do that. So if you ever want to come back and do this meditation again, it'll be there. You just have to fast forward through all the Zodiac readings and everything else. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and that any little struggles that come your way, watch for those little plants, animals, whatever it was you saw when you were in your meditation. They'll remind you to take a little break and relax. You guys take care, and I'll see you soon.